Verstappen has finally addressed the shocking rumors surrounding Aston Martin's alleged $2 billion offer to lure him away from Red Bull. Meanwhile, Red Bull has reportedly identified significant risks tied to Liam Lawson's integration into the team, raising concerns about the young driver's potential impact on their 2025 campaign alongside Verstappen. In another bombshell, Lewis Hamilton is gearing up to make a bold statement with Ferrari in the 2025 season. The seven-time world champion has hinted at an aggressive approach, determined to silence doubters and chase his elusive eighth title in his new red machine. Let's discuss, and stay tuned until the end. This week, the Formula One world was abuzz, with shocking rumors linking reigning world champion Max Verstappen with a potential move to Aston Martin in 2026. The story, fueled by whispers of a $2 billion strategy involving Aston Martin's marketing chief Jefferson Slack, has sent shockwaves through the paddock. Despite denials from the team and Verstappen's camp, the speculation has reignited discussions about the Dutchman's future beyond Red Bull racing. British media reports suggested that Slack has been courting prospective sponsors by hinting that Verstappen might join Aston Martin's ambitious F1 project. However, the team swiftly dismissed these claims, with the spokesperson stating, an Aston Martin Aramco spokesperson categorically denied the story. Verstappen's response was equally nonchalant. When pressed on the matter, his camp reportedly quipped, "That's nice." This understated remark has done little to douse the flames of speculation, particularly given Verstappen's previous openness about considering moves to other teams in the future. Under Lawrence Stroll's leadership, Aston Martin has made clear its intent to challenge the sports elite. The team is set to partner with Honda as its engine supplier starting in 2026, marking a significant step forward. Adding further credibility to their ambitions, Aston Martin secured the services of design legend Adrian Newey from Red Bull last year. Newey, widely regarded as one of F1's most influential figures, is expected to begin work with Aston Martin this March. Speaking about Newey's move, Verstappen expressed mixed feelings. Adrian and I have a very good understanding. I sent him a message after the news came out, even though I already knew about it. I'm happy for him. It's a new challenge. Of course, I would have loved for him to stay, but sometimes you can't stop these things. This high-profile acquisition has intensified rumors that Aston Martin might make a serious play for Verstappen to spearhead their ambitious project. Max Verstappen remains under contract with Red Bull Racing until 2028. But reports suggest his deal contains performance-related clauses. According to the Times, these clauses could allow Verstappen to leave if Red Bull's competitiveness drops significantly, such as failing to rank within the top 3 in the Drivers' Championship during a substantial part of a season. Christian Horner, Red Bull's team principal, has previously acknowledged the existence of these provisions, underlining the team's ongoing need to deliver a championship-contending car. Verstappen's own trajectory with Red Bull has seen both triumph and tribulation. After enduring a challenging period during the 2024 season, including a 10-race winless streak, the Dutch driver showcased his resilience by clinching his 4th consecutive title, fending off fierce competition from McLaren's Lando Norris. While Aston Martin has emerged as a surprise contender for Verstappen's services, Mercedes remains the most obvious destination should he decide to leave Red Bull. Team boss Toto Wolff has publicly expressed his admiration for Verstappen, stating last year, "I would love to have Max in our team." Mercedes' future driver lineup, however, remains fluid. Teenage sensation Andrea Kimi Antonelli was recently signed as a potential successor to Lewis Hamilton, but with George Russell's contract expiring in 2025, the team may still pursue Verstappen before the 2026 regulation changes. Despite the swirling rumors, Verstappen has largely downplayed the idea of an immediate move to Aston Martin or any other team. Speaking at various points throughout 2024, he emphasized his commitment to Red Bull, while also leaving the door slightly ajar for future opportunities. Addressing the speculation surrounding Newey and Aston Martin, Verstappen stated, "I have other worries at the moment. That's something for the future to think about, but not now. Adrian is incredible, and I've worked with him long enough to know his capabilities. Any team with him on board becomes more attractive, but my focus remains on my current team." Meanwhile, Red Bull faces a potential setback with Liam Lawson promotion. Red Bull Racing has been abuzz with changes, particularly with the promotion of Liam Lawson to the main team for the 2025 Formula One season. The young Kiwi driver is set to replace Sergio Perez, whose underwhelming performance in 2024 left the team grappling with a significant drop in the Constructors' Championship standings. However, while Lawson's promotion is seen as a bold move, some within the team are cautious about the challenges ahead. Red Bull's 2024 season was a tale of contrasts. On one hand, Max Verstappen clinched his fourth consecutive Drivers' Championship with remarkable dominance. On the other, Sergio Perez's struggles proved costly, with the Mexican driver scoring just over a third of Verstappen's points. This disparity led Red Bull to slip to third in the Constructors' Championship, trailing behind McLaren and Ferrari. Perez's inconsistent performances throughout the season left Red Bull with little choice but to explore alternative options. Despite Lawson's limited experience, only 11 race weekends with VCARB over the past 2 years, his promotion signals Red Bull's commitment to nurturing fresh talent. Being Verstappen's teammate is no small feat. Drivers such as Alex Albon and Pierre Gasly struggled under the immense pressure of matching the Dutchman's relentless pace. Even Perez, despite moments of brilliance in 2021 and 2022, succumbed to Verstappen's unyielding dominance, culminating in a dismal 2024 campaign. Paul Monaghan, Red Bull's chief engineer, offered insights into the unique challenges Verstappen's teammates face. Speaking to the media, Monaghan highlighted the mental resilience required to thrive alongside a driver of Verstappen's caliber. What you have to be prepared for is relentless intensity. Max, much like Fernando Alonso or Michael Schumacher, never lets up. Every session, every lap, he's pushing to the limit. Even on his bad days, though he rarely admits to them, he's still formidable. A teammate needs exceptional inner strength to endure that and still perform. Monaghan compared Verstappen's consistency to the essence of Rudyard Kipling's poem If, emphasizing the importance of staying composed under pressure. Despite the daunting challenge, Liam Lawson enters the fray with a reputation for strong self-belief and mental toughness. During his time with AlphaTauri, he frequently outperformed the more experienced Yuki Tsunoda, demonstrating his potential to rise to the occasion. However, questions remain about whether Lawson can withstand the unique pressures of partnering Verstappen. Monaghan cautioned that even minute differences in performance could have a significant psychological impact over time. Max is just a fraction quicker than his teammates, maybe half a second over a lap. While that difference seems trivial when broken down, it adds up. The mental toll of constantly chasing such a small yet consistent margin can be exhausting. Meanwhile, Lewis Hamilton, one of the most iconic figures in Formula One history, is set to begin a highly anticipated chapter in his illustrious career with Ferrari. The 7-time world champion officially joined the Scuderia on January 1, 2025, marking the start of a multi-year contract with a team synonymous with F1 heritage. Hamilton's journey to Ferrari comes after a remarkable 11-year tenure with Mercedes, during which he claimed 6 of his 7 world championships, breaking numerous records along the way. From becoming the first driver to surpass 100 race wins and pole positions to dominating the hybrid era, Hamilton redefined excellence in F1. However, the latter part of his Mercedes career was marked by challenges. The team struggled to adapt to the ground effect regulations introduced in 2022, limiting Hamilton to just 2 victories over the past 3 seasons. The desire for a fresh challenge and a more competitive platform led him to make the bold move to Ferrari, a decision that has electrified the F1 community. To mark the beginning of his Ferrari journey, Hamilton updated his LinkedIn profile with a simple yet symbolic title: F1 Driver, Ferrari. Alongside the update, he penned an inspiring message: I could not be more excited for the year ahead. Moving to Scuderia Ferrari, there's a lot to reflect on. To anyone considering their next move in 2025, embrace the change. Whether you're switching industries, learning a new skill, or even just taking on new challenges, remember that reinvention is powerful. Your next opportunity is always within reach. Here's to 2025, a year of embracing new opportunities, staying hungry, and driving forward with purpose. Let's make it one to remember. Andiamo.